Eddington Fire Department is warning of changing ice conditions. This comes after they recovered a UTV on Chimo Pond that sunk over the weekend. During today's recovery, crews noted quite a change in conditions, saying that areas that barely looked bad this weekend are now 100-foot-long open spots. With high temperatures staying above freezing, conditions are not expected to improve in the near future, and officials are advising anyone that chooses to go on the ice to use extreme caution.